finally tonight, he's a magician from Moton who's sharing some of his secrets with us in this book, Magic in Minutes. Easy to do magic tricks and party planning secrets all in one book. Joining me now is Eddy Ray. Eddy's been practicing magic since the tender age of 5. So that makes some 20-odd years. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Tell me how you got started in magic, because you've obviously been doing it a long time.
Yeah, well, my uncle bought me a trick for Christmas. It was called the Cups and Balls, which is a very classic trick in magic. And I really didn't know what it was right away until my uncle showed me how it works. And I practiced it and started fooling my friends and family with it, actually. So I kind of got the bug and started buying more tricks after that, and my career kind of took off.
Well, the book itself explains how to do these magic tricks, but I thought that was one of the cardinal rules of being a magician. You don't tell anybody your secrets.
Yeah, it's true, but everybody has to learn somehow, and I've bought a lot of magic books when I was younger as well, and I learned a lot of tricks out of those books when I bought them, so I want to kind of give back to the people who want to learn magic, an easy way of doing it out of that book.
So what kind of magic are we talking about here? Cards?
Miscellaneous stuff, yeah. You got card tricks, stuff with the mind-reading tricks, stuff with the body, sleight of hand, stuff you can make at home using everyday objects as well. Covers a wide gamut of stuff.
But you do some crazy stuff too, like eating glass and fire?
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous. None of that today, but
you gotta be really hungry.
Yeah, it's a light snack when you eat the light bulb, of course. But yeah, I've been into that. That's stuff only the professionals can really do. It's very dangerous, of course, so I only do it on some certain occasions. So.
And you've been all over the country, all over the world with your magic. Notably, in Las Vegas, you took 4th place at a competition there.
Yeah, I was out there in 1999, got 4th place in Las Vegas at the Tropicana. That was a great experience. I met a lot of professional magicians out there. Lance Burton, who does shows at the Monte Carlo, and then I went over to Japan in April and did some lectures and performances over there as well.
How is a magician judged? Like what qualities are judges really looking for to say, you know what, he's awesome?
Stage presence, charisma, your originality, presentation, eye contact to the audience. Those are the main factors when magicians judge.
Do you need to have a shtick?
No, not really. No, that's kind of passe.
Like an assistant to do the ta-da factor?
No,
that's
really passe. You don't have to. There's a lot of magicians who do solo acts themselves, and the Las Vegas shows you see out there, some of them are still kind of the classical, you know, you get the dancers and that kind of thing, but you also see like David Blaine, Chris Angel, those kind of guys on TV doing street magic, which is kind of where it's at today. You're
still really young, though. Where do you see yourself going with this?
I don't know. Well, Japan was awesome, had a lot of sushi. Hopefully to travel the world more. I want to do cruise lines and hopefully Las Vegas again, hopefully.
What do the kids have to say? Because you do a lot of parties with them.
They love it, yeah. I do a lot of parties every weekend pretty much. I love doing kid shows, I really do. It's good money, of course, and I love entertaining kids.
And you eat a lot of fire, glass, and cake, I guess, birthday cake.
A lot of cake, yeah. Okay.
How about the trick now? We're going to do something with cards.
Sure. Do you play cards at all, Janelle?
I have, occasionally,
like
yeah.
Blackjack or rummy? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to shuffle them up. Actually, let me see here. There's no jokers. Okay. We're going to try this.
He's shuffling the cards.
And you don't really consider yourself a card expert, do you?
Oh, gosh, no.
Okay. I just want you to cut, actually, half the cards off the pack.
Okay.
You're not a card expert. You're actually going to prove to me that you're a card expert, and we'll do that by this. We'll have you cut once. I'll flip it upside down. I'm going to cut it again, actually. This time, I'll cut it right there. Okay?
Looks good.
We'll flip this upside down as well. So you cut it one spot. I cut it one spot. I actually shuffled beforehand as well, right? That's very fair?
We saw you do that.
Okay. So we'll actually get rid of these cards as they're all face up. You can see them. And we'll use the first face down card. So we actually use 4 of them for this effect. Now, you're no card expert, correct?
That's what I said.
You cut the pack. It was shuffled anywhere you wanted to.
Right.
And actually, I think you cut 2. The 4 aces.
4,
hopefully.
3, and 4. You're
and
right.
There we go. And that trick's actually in the book as well. It's very easy to do. Uses very simple principles. Anybody can do that in just about 3 minutes.
How long did it take you to be able to perfect these with being as smooth as you are and then just having the conversation that goes along with what you're doing with your hands?
That's an important part. Actually, in the book, I talk about patter. That's what magicians call it when they talk. You have to know what to say and when to say it, so to keep the thing flowing and moving. It's very important. And also, this uses one basic principle. You can also expand upon that and do more with it. But that kind of trick there, as long as you can handle cards and cut cards, you can do the trick.
Did you ever do the tricks at the party where say the four aces don't come up and something comes up that you didn't expect?
You got to play it off. Yeah, it happens sometimes to the best of us. Yeah, you just got to play it off and go with the flow.
Yeah.
Do not let the audience know you messed up. That's
Yeah.
an important thing.
It's all part of the show.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And if you're interested in booking our guest for one of your next gigs, you can log on to eddyraymagic.com, 610-775-2493. The kids love them for those birthday parties. We leave you now with some video from an upcoming movie. It's called The Gridiron Gang, and you can check it out starting September 15th. That's a Friday, or check out SonyPictures.com. We'll see ya.